So I think as far as AI in education goes, it can change like everything kind of, because the education or the school systems has been literally the same for the like past 500 like.
Welcome to Elimj ChatShow, a platform that we get to empower our community and various communities as well. So, in today's episode, we will be having a chat with Rahul. He is an AI enthusiast. He loves anything relating to, innovation, technology, and he's been using it to create tons of content out there. So we are bringing him to our platform today to come and empower our community. He will be talking about unlocking the potential of AI and how it transforms education and impacts our daily lives. So you should stay tuned to keep on watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, oh my goodness, what are you waiting for? Feel free to do so right away so you do not miss any great content that we will be releasing on this very platform. So stay tuned to keep on watching. Hello, Rahul. I hope you are doing really well today.
I am. I
Okay.
guess it.
Okay, I want to welcome you to Elimj Chat Show. So this is a
Thank
platform where we get to empower various community and we talk about anything relating to our daily life.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So Rahul, would you please tell our audience more, a little bit about you? Like, just let the audience know who is Raul the Rockstar.
So yeah, my name is Raul, and basically I want to change the world with tech, and I try to do it more through AI and things like that. And personally, I feel there are a lot of things that can be fixed, and people, if they just start using technology, it's just going to be crazy, because most of the world's population don't have access to technology like AI and such. And if they have access to it, it's just going to be crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh my goodness, this is really, really awesome. And I find you really inspiring at the same time. So, which is what brought us to this platform today. So, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. Will that be okay, Rahul?
Yeah, shoot me.
Great. Okay, our first question is going to be what sparked your interest in technology and AI in this kind of young age? Like, what was the inspiration behind it, Rahul?
So kinda I started to, I didn't even know what a URL was, I guess, until 2020. But when COVID hit, I was like, I had a YouTube channel. I actually started it on 2013, kind of. So, but I didn't do anything. I didn't upload any videos as such. I just uploaded, I guess, one video in 2018, something like intro or something like that. But after that, I slowly started to like technology as such. After started to learn it, one of the softwares I used to edit my video known as Adobe Premiere Pro. It's actually a software a lot of popular movie makers and all use. So after I learned that, like, it's pretty complicated. After I learned that is when I understood this is fun, and I want everybody to know about all these kind of things. And when it kind of hit me was when I helped a person. I told one person about AI, and it kind of changed their life, you could say. Basically, he was a scammer, and that person kind of, was doing the YouTube scam. Was like, I was just watching one video, and he was like, if you want this much money, just message me. No, like, not like money, gift card or something like that. PS5, we are doing a giveaway. They were acting as the creator I was watching the video of on YouTube. So I knew it was a scam. So what I did was that I was like, Telegram. So I just went Telegram. It's like, give me your address, give me that, and we'll be sure to send that. Send the PS5 to you, and for free as a giveaway, and you just have to pay $25 or something, delivery tax or something like that. And then I was like, okay. So what I did is that I used something known as Grabify. So basically, Grabify is, you could say, a link. So when you click on the link made by Grabify, it will get all your data from your address to literally everything, to your name, to lot of things if you click on that link. But the other person will not know that link. I'm getting the data when they clicked on this link. So in short, I was like, okay, so you are from this place. I know you're not from US. I know you're trying to scam me, but don't scam me. I said, don't block me, don't block me. That other person was like, I'm going to block you. I'm like, no. So then what I did was that I said, I tell you, I can try to give you money. It's like, okay, give me $100. I'm like, no, I'm not going to personally give you, but don't block me. I told that person about AI as such, but I didn't tell it about, ChatGPT. I told that person about ChatGPT, but not the extent it can go. Like the other person can also use it to create viruses, for example. I didn't tell it like that. I said you can create books, you can create anything you imagine. That's how I said it. So I guess in that week that person created a book, and he actually started to get money out of it. And I was like, if a lot of people know about it, it will be a win-win situation for everyone, from the companies who are building AI and other technology, from the people who are not getting scammed or anything, and the other people whose lives are literally getting changed. So yeah, I know it was too long, but yeah.
I love long conversation because it shows the authenticity in your story, and you're also carrying us along to just share that thought of yours and how you can turn a negative story into something really positive. So I want to say
Thank you
very much for that. So the second question is, how do you believe AI can transform education, and what specific change do you predict will occur maybe in classroom as a result of using AI?
So I think as far as AI in education goes, it can change like everything kind of, because the education or the school systems has been literally the same for the past 500, not 500 years, but for as much time as we see through history. It has been kind of the same, and the past few years it has tried to change, ed tech and all those kind of things. But after the COVID went away, people just went back to the normal school education. So what basically happened was that they're like, okay, so it's COVID time, we can't go out, so we'll just do online. It is our only way out. So that's not why e-learning or ed tech should be there, So after that, so what I'm actually working with someone regarding a project with education with AI. I don't think I can talk more about it. Stay tuned, I guess. But but in short, it can change in a lot of ways. For example, teachers can teach, everyone. Then AI can give personal attention to everyone. Even teachers can give personal attention. I don't know how it will go, but I guess AI can teach everyone. Teachers can, give personal attention. AI can also answer doubts, and basically after that, so imagine teachers don't have to do so much. Their answer sheets and all could automatically be graded. Teachers would, like teaching as such. Obviously, teachers do like teaching, but this will help them a lot, and it would, the kids will also be able to see how the teachers, are teaching and how they have improved, kind of. Because recently I did a presentation for teachers. I went to one of the teachers' colleges to give a presentation there. I showed them how they could create presentations within seconds with only a text of a specific topic, and they have a literal word presentation to show in the class, and they could actually learn more of what they're teaching rather than spending time in creating the presentations. And I also show them how ChatGPT you can upload PDFs. So basically, we have our PDFs online. If you can search it, you'll get it. So you can just upload that into ChatGPT. And I said you can summarize your whole textbook or a chapter, and you can make it answer all the questions in that specific chapter. That is happening right now. And in the future, this is going to improve a lot, and that is what I feel.
Oh my goodness. I love that share. Well done. That was magical.
That is just my thought.
All right, quickly. When you shared with the school, with the teachers about the power of AI, how it can improve education system. So you showed them something, how they can create like a presentation and utilize a couple of things. Can you tell me maybe one app that you shared with the teacher just over there?
So I shared a program known as, or a website known as Gamma AI. I think most of you all should know about it, but basically, if you just type the title of the presentation that you want, it creates everything. And you can also create web pages, documents, not just presentations, everything by AI. If you just even upload your presentation that you already have, it will write it better, it will make it look good. And yeah, that's specifically Gamma AI. And the second one is ChatGPT Plus with the, you could say, plugins. That are just the two tools I shared. There are other 3 more tools, but I don't specifically remember them. But yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Well, thank you very much for that fabulous share of yours. That has been really, really useful. So, quickly, we're gonna jump here. As a content creator, have you explored using AI in your creative process? Like, of course, you've already covered this question here. If you have done, how has it enhanced your work? Utilizing AI.
In short, I use from recording a video. So basically, I use a software known as NVIDIA Broadcast. So basically, imagine I'm looking at you right now. But I mean, if I imagine I'm looking at the script, but it looks like I'm looking at the camera. That is one of its features. It also automatically zooms into me, it focuses into me, it blurs my background, it can change my background, like we are in Zoom right now, but a lot of things. It can improve my audio live, even though I don't use it there. It's not the best, but yeah, it's okay. And lot of other features in this one program. It's happening live. It's not happening after. So yeah, it can also increase the quality of the video. It will generate pixels while this is happening live. So basically, it obviously it is a free software, but it is not going to drastically increase the quality, but it is going to increase. That's all I can say. That is one of the programs. And then another program is, after I put it into my computer, I use Adobe Premiere Pro, like I said. But after that, I used a bunch of softwares, like to cut my videos. I use to remove my background. I do use, if I don't use the other one, I use it here. Then I also use like literally everything, from the subtitles to the background music you hear to the images you see. Most of them are by AI. Like even the most of the scripts and the graphics, AI suggests me, because sometimes when I'm not able to think, I ask AI, what do you think? I just share the script, and yeah, like even the script, mostly I write a lot of it. I like to add my own personal touch to it. But yeah, AI gives me, kind of like the outline. I give it all the features, like the tools. If I'm sharing a video on AI tools, give it all the tools, it creates the script, add my own touch. So it's like fast. And normally before I started using AI, I used to take around like a lot of 5 months and all to just create one video. Now I guess I'm taking 2 months, 1 month, and the video that I'm currently working on is a really cool video where all I can say is that I'm going to space, underwater, inside a volcano, and but like not in air, like everywhere. It's like going to be Marvel quality, but also not going to be. Obviously, I'm just one person, but yeah, I am using AI. That's why this video that I'm working on is taking a little bit of time. But basically, it's going to be about AI, but in a whole different way that anybody has seen, kind of like it's going to change how people view an AI, because I want everybody to see AI, and I wanted to make it as entertaining as possible. That's why I'm working on this video right now. And yeah, pretty much it's going to be crazy. And I used a lot of AI in that, and I even have an AI powered podcast, because obviously I can't come every week into my channel, but I want everybody to know about what's happening right now, so what I do is I create the AI powered podcast. I take an article from online, convert it into an AI powered podcast, with just a click of a button. It's known as recast. Then what I do is, after I have converted it, I just take my normal background and I connect the clip to the background. So basically the waveform, that movement in the video, that automatically comes, and I just add a lot of B-roll. B-roll is basically the footage on top of the footage that you're kind of talking. So I add those in between, add a little bit of text, and make AI make the music, and tada! I can literally create the whole AI powered podcast within one day. So I want people to stay up to date about this, because I can't obviously come every week. So that's one thing I do. Then I try to create shorts and reels every week, once a week, and yeah.
Okay, that is really, really interesting. And thank you for sharing that up here. We're going to ask a quick other question here. So I know you really love AI and you believe, it can really impact the way we think, the way we do things. But my question here is, do you, let me put it this way. How do you think AI can help students with learning disabilities or students with special needs? So how do you think AI can help them?
So the other day, so I don't know if you know about this, but earlier times I used to actually think, what if there was SD card or something that we could inject into our brains, and we already have that information. You imagine like that, so we don't have to learn all that. We can just inject it, and we already have learned it. I was just thinking about that, and we already kind of have it. We already have it. It's not kind of. So basically, there is a thing where you just keep it like this. So I don't know if you know about those glasses where they have, it connects to your bone. It doesn't play sounds, but it vibrates your bones, and then it makes sounds. So basically, with that similar technology, there is a device that you put like this. There's a bone here, I guess. And when it vibrates, so imagine you don't know something, and the teacher asks you, this knows, this listens to it, and it automatically vibrates the bone, and we automatically speak it out, even though we don't know what we are talking about. This thing automatically makes us say something that we don't even know about. Like, that is crazy, and obviously people don't have access to it, but it's already here. Before, I guess this time, Stephen Hawking's, used to use the keyboard to, sound, text to basically sound. And because he was handicapped. So currently, we can do so much more better than that. We could literally inject neural, what is its name? Elon Musk is actually working on, I forgot his name. So basically, to inject, I want to know its name. Okay, no problem. But basically, imagine you could control your brain, like a card could, imagine inserting a computer into your brain, okay, and making it think that you're not disabled. And that person is already being able to walk. It's actually have been tested on monkeys and a lot of that. And it's working fine. We just need to figure out a way to, put it into a human. And that handicapped person would literally be able to move its hand or not. Obviously, if they have a hand, if the nervous system is still working, kind of, if that makes sense.
Well done. Thank you. I really love what you've just said, and I do follow Elon Musk as well. And by the way, when you were talking that you wanted to create a video about diving into the water, so going into space. So I wanted to ask you, are you bringing Elon Musk with you to come with you?
I wish.
Well, luckily now we're talking about him, which is quite interesting there. Of course, I love technology and I love innovation. And I'm quite excited that you also follow all this innovation, because I believe it's the future, and it's there to also help other next generation and the current generation here. So keep up the good work. I really, really love it. Thank you, Rahul.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So quickly, before I let you go, so in your own opinion, what role should educational and policymaker play in ensuring responsibility, like ethical? You could use AI ethically in educational background, so so it doesn't mislead people. What role do you think that the policymaker should play?
So what I feel is that we should have done this a long time ago, because AI's time is almost over. It's AGI now, kind of artificial generative intelligence. I'm actually working on a video of that too. But basically, yeah, I'll talk about the AI part right now. What we should have done is that we should have told the kids how to use ChatGPT. And when they're making a present, writing, I guess a project, they're working on a project, we should teach them how to use the project after like a certain class, I guess sixth grade or something like that. Before that, they should know how to basically do it on their own, and then they should know about that there is a tool like this that can do it. Then they will have both the knowledge. A person, there's a thing like, AI will not replace you, but a person using AI will replace you. So, they should have there that they should know what they're writing and how it should normally be. But when they use AI, their productivity should increase and they should be able to compete with other people.
Wow, that's great. Love that. I love the way you've just structured that answer. Quickly here, should in case people really want to get to know Rahul, where can they find you? Do you have any special, maybe Instagram or anywhere? How can they find you?
So I have my YouTube channel, obviously, and I do have an Instagram, and I'm actually in most of the social medias, from Reddit to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, like everywhere, even in Clubhouse. But specifically where I would say that you should come is in Clubhouse. You should watch my videos on YouTube just to get, what it is. But I do weekly rooms with kidspreneurs and all those kind of rooms. And I just share a lot of tools regarding everything. Last to last week we compared 20 plus AI photo image generating tools from Midjourney to Adobe Firefly, like 20 plus, and we came up with a conclusion. You can read that if you go to the replay. But but basically we do that, and before that we actually talked about 20 plus AI tools for video generating. I don't think it was 20, it was 10 video generation, kind of content creation. So every week we try to do something new, comparing AI tools, finding the best AI tools. I tell everyone, so I would suggest everybody just come here, talk to me.
Okay, great. I'm gonna bless you, love, bless you. So I'm going to let's pause a minute there. So I'm going to look for the link for that room, the room on Clubhouse. I'm going to embed it into the description of this video. Quickly before our time runs out here. If anybody wants to create like a course, can you share maybe some tools, some AI tools that you can tell people to use to create website or create a course or create a video? So those things.
So that would be a long list. Like there is a course generator. Is it okay if I share it to you at the end? Because I specifically don't remember the name. I'll share you the link. But there is a course generator. I would be really sad if I didn't share it right now. But I really want to remember the name. It's kind of like a hard name. It generates this course script, name, everything. You just have to give it the topic. And it even gives the, kind of like the music, the little bit of B-rolls, everything. You just have to sit there and just read the script. Literally, that's it. And that for courses, you can do that. For website generation, I guess the best one there is Studio AI. A lot of people talk about a lot of other AIs like Tutorable and all. I feel this is the best one because better than Gamma and all that, because this actually has animations. This can, just type. After you type this website, it will obviously generate a website like Tutorable and all. But this can also edit the website. If you say, can you just remove that image and insert this image? Can you do that? Can you change that text? I don't like it. Like, you can talk to it and change the website.
Okay.
And I'm actually working on a video just like this. It's coming really soon. My video should start to come, I guess, in a month or so. Like I said, I'm working on this really big video. That's the reason. Yeah.
All right, Rahul, you've done really well. I want to say with honor, I want to say thank you very much for coming to Elimj Chat Show. You've come to our platform to come and empower our community, because I believe we need to touch a lot of people's hearts, various community. We need to educate them from time to time. And I love the fact that you love AI and you have come today to spend your quality time with us here. It does mean a lot. And I really want to say thank you very much from my heart. Thank you.
Thank you for calling me. Means a lot. Like, really means a lot. Yeah.
Okay, Rahul, thank you so much. And do have a wonderful day. Say hello to your parent for me, yeah? We'll see you
Will do.
See you soon. Cheers.
Yay, bye.
Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed every session that you've watched. You've enjoyed how Rahul has talked about various AIs and how he has been using it to make a great impact out there. Hopefully you can join us next time to see the great content that we will be putting out. So my dear friends, thank you very much for joining us today and hope to see you next time. Lastly, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, feel free to do so right away, because you do not want to miss the great content that we will be releasing on this very platform. And hope to see you next time.